Welcome to The Score. After spending last Friday snowed in, we're thrilled to be back out covering high school basketball. I know the players glad to be back as well. We got a lot to get to tonight.
Yeah, a lot of basketball and a special goodbye as well. It's Camille's last night here with us.
Leaving?
I've got some. Hold on. We got the tissues right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we might need this.
We are ready. So
might
we're
need
gonna
it.
have a little fun
Fingers
along
crossed.
the way.
Yeah.
And in honor of it being Camille's last night, she's kicking things off with the ladies, the biggest game of the night in the MAC.
Absolutely. This one did not miss the highlights. It's Pleasant Valley on a revenge tour and North looking to be in the driver's seat in the MAC. First quarter, PV hot out the gate. Haley Aslan puts in the bucket. Spartans up 7 early. Second quarter going the other way. Kyra Taylor with the momentum swing. 9 straight points for her and 1. North on top by 3. Then just before the break, Reagan Pagliano would add on the floater. Spartans up 2 at recess. Let's skip all the way to the fourth. The two top teams in the state going shot for shot. Pagliano again would knock down back-to-back triples. Pleasant Valley goes up 4. North punches back though. Michaela Farnham says, guess what? I can do that too. She nails back-to-back triples as well. Then all of a sudden we're tied at 38 with under 5 to go. But here comes North's defense. The Iowa commit, Journey Houston, gets the INT and takes it the other way for the easy lay-in. North on top by 3 with under a minute to go. And this one ends at the charity stripe. Divine Burge sinks her free throws, would put in 2 more, and that's your ball game. PV 41. North would win it 48, and the Wildcats in the driver's seat for a MAC title.
It feels really good tonight for sure because that's a heck of a ball club that PV has and Coach Getz. So that win is putting us in the forefront, but we got a lot of work left to do in the season. But I just liked how our kids competed tonight. It was a little bit of a rough night on offense sometimes for us, but they just really got after it. We got a lot of extra possessions there.
The whole gym was energy. It was all live, the bench and everything, and that's what we needed to come back, and I feel like that helped us come back and get into the game, from getting the refs out of our heads and all the fouls. That really just brought us up.
Really, when I was on the line, I was like just thinking to myself, like, I have to put these in. If I put these in, it seals the deal, and that's what I did. And my team was there to cheer me on, so it worked out at the end of the day.
Hey, let's go over to Bettendorf. Winners of their last 5 and 6 games, hosting Tiger Fort Muscatines. First quarter of this game, Olivia McCorkle with the steal. Ahead to Peyton Markham with a layup, and it's 15-1 Bulldogs. More Bettendorf D. Another steal. McCorkle ahead of the pack. She will go coast to coast for the layup, 17-1. More McCorkle. What a night she would have. Attacking the rim, driving layup, 21-1 after 1. Let's go to the second quarter, and guess who it is? Yeah, Coach Weber knows who to give it to. McCorkle. Another drive and layup. 20-point lead at that point. Bettendorf doubles them up, 62-31.
13th ranked Central DeWitt looking for conference win at number 9 Davenport Central. First quarter, Blue Devils on the comeback trail early in this one. Anisha Mitchell takes it coast to coast for the bucket. Home team down 8. And just before the buzzer, how about this? Clara LeConte, she looks like Caitlin Clark out there. The half-court 3-ball, Sabres up 11 after 1. Second quarter. More from the Blue Devils. Kate Savelig finds a lane and weaves her way around traffic for the deuce. Central, though, would still trail. Then later in the second, good ball movement would find Carly Tovey all alone from beyond the arc. You can't leave her that wide open. Sabres up 15. They're rolling this season. They would win it 66-19.
To the pit we go. North Scott hosting Assumption. First quarter in this one, it's Ella Careau scoring over 3 defenders inside. Knights score the first 4 points of the game. Lancers answer back though. Mercy Hansel gets to the rim, going baseline, lays it up and in. Home team back within just 2. Later in the first, Knights up by 4, adding to it. Great ball movement. It ends up with Careau. She hits the big 3-pointer right here. 11-4 start for the Lady Knights, but the Lancers would right the ship. It's Hansel again, laying it up and in right here. That cut into the lead. It's North Scott coming all the way back. They win it 53-41, your final score. Great matchup on the boys' side. Same 2 teams, North Scott and Assumption, both looking to get back on track. This one was a good one. Third quarter, it's Brendan Reed, bucket, and the foul. Lancers take a 10-point lead. Assumption, though, comes firing right back. Nasir Shabazz with the give and go, but he bucket inside. Knights back within 8. More from Assumption. Isaiah Rose, sights, shoots, bullseye. The deficit down to 5. Assumption keeps coming. It's Shabazz with the Euro step, pretty finish at the rim. A 13-0 run gives Assumption a 3-point lead. North Scott comes back though. It is Kayvon Phillips to Josiah Harrington for the hoop and the harm. North Scott ties it up, and then check this out. Phillips with the block inside, great defense, saves it with the hustle behind his back. And then check out the pass ahead to Jamarian Ritas, who flies to the rim. Pretty finish. North Scott wins a fantastic basketball game, 67-57, your final score.
Hey, more action between North and Pleasant Valley. First quarter, thanks. Wildcats quick range from outside. Chris Moss.
2 years, she's never complimented you.
3-2,
You're welcome.
Davenport North up. PV answers, they work it around the horn. Coy Kipper, 3-ball +1, the rare 4-point play, 15-6, PV. North gets the ball outside to Moss, and guess what? Moss, 15-8 Pleasant Valley.
Oh.
Spartans
You got
fire
another
back. Opens Kipper on the back door. 20-10 after one. Finding the score on this one. Pleasant Valley, your winner by 8, 65-57.
Don't act so surprised. He's a good rider.
He's on fire, baby.
He is. Hey, let's go to the Falcons' nest. It's West hosting Clinton first quarter. Devontae Bradford, the pretty turnaround baseline J. 4-point lead early on for the home team. West not done yet. Javon Davis going right down Broadway for the hoop and one. 8-2 start for the Falcons. Clinton answers back. Tyler Daniels, the step back, high arcing three, finds nothing but the bottom of the net. Clinton back within three, but this one all West. Elijah Reed-Scott with the pretty floater right here. Falcons win this one 75-46. Your final score. Some more MAC boys scores. It's Bettendorf with a 4-point road win at Muscatine, and Davenport Central stays hot. They win 69-53.
Let's hop the river. Let's go over to the Western Big Six. Moline looking to avenge their lone conference loss hosting Sterling. Early on, Trey Taylor ahead of the pack for the flush. They're down though, 5-2, Sterling with the lead. Lucas Austin with a hot start, 3-ball. He would score the first 8 points for Sterling as they have the lead early, but Moline would find their freshman, Arthur Abbey. 3 from the corner, cuts it to 10-8. Maroons would keep firing from deep in this game. They get it to Marcus McQueen. Another 3-ball from the other corner is good. They cut it to a 1-point game. Second quarter, Moline up. Andre Claver, nice little move there. Gets to the rim, lays it up. Moline up by 7 at that point in this. McQueen, little drive, check this out. Woo, the jelly. 32-20 at the break. Moline up. They go on to win big in this one, 53-47.
It's 5-1 Rocky making the trip south to battle Galesburg. First quarter, home team wasting no time. Jackson Croc-Siving finds Jackson Watt. He's no problem from 3-point range. Silver Streaks on top first. We go the other way. KJ Lamont finds Lawson Zulu for the lay-in. Rocky within 1. Then more from the Rocks and more from Lamont. He leads the Western Big Six in scoring, and there's a big reason why. Rock Island up 1, and then more from the Rocks. Zulu this time with the assist. He finds Desmond Jackson, no problem from 3-point range. Rocky goes up 4. Let's check out a final on this one. It's all Rock Island. They get a big win, 79-48.
To Don Morris Gym we go. Pioneers hosting United Township, UT. Nice start. Sincere Simons, the lob inside to Caden Terrell, who tosses it up and in softly off the window. But tied it too early on. Alman, though, came to play. DJ Baker gets in the lane and uses the window as well. Pioneers with a 2-point lead. UT answers back with a 6-0 run. Check out the ball movement. Max Coughlin knocks down the 3. 8-4 Panthers in front. Alman, though, answers back with 5 straight of their own. Gavin Aubrey with the pretty jump shot right here. Pioneers with a 1-point lead. Back and forth we go. UT answering. Dominic Roden gets the bucket, gets the finish. It was close throughout. UT pulls away. Coach Moe's team plays them tough. UT wins this one 52-40. One more score from the Western Big Six. Quincy remains unbeaten. They knock off Geneseo. Well, halftime here on The Score. Still ahead, we'll check in on the Three Rivers and the LTC.
And we're going to celebrate this young lady one last time here on WQAD. It's all straight ahead on The Score.
My name is Owen Freeman with the Iowa Hawkeyes, and when I'm back in the Quad Cities, I make sure to watch my Moline Maroons on The Score.